Hello! Shadowcat back with more Prison Architect. And the last time we were here, we built a shop? Well, we got it working at least. So we got that much going for us. And, well, that was about it, honestly. Except for the fact that we finished this. We finished our protective custody wing. I do think we even have one PC person in here. I'm not sure. Wait, is it you? No, you're actually medium security. Well, we're going to do what we can with what we've got. Let me check prisoners. Max sec, yeah, we got 2 medium security people, a whole bunch of min sec, and so far 1 protective custody, although I wonder if I can go through them and see... I really can't see a whole lot, actually. Yeah, I don't know who all is going to be protective custody in the end, but it is time for me to start moving people out of here and moving them into their own proper area. That is to say, this is done. And now, it's time to start working on the other ones. So we have this area here done. It holds about 96 people, but the other wings? They're a lot bigger. It's time to start working on these. Each one of these will hold not quite 162 people, because one thing that's missing is pass-throughs. So some of these cells will have to go. So we have walkways in here. I don't know where they're going to go yet, but they're going to go in here somewhere. But it's time for us to start building this. We have about $56,500 to work with. We have only 1 current grant in process. Oh, and in like a few days, the prisoner is supposed to riot because I'm working too much, when they're not even being worked at all yet. Yeah, we'll see how that works out for them. At any rate, we're going to start building this. Now, how far can we get? I don't know. What we've got here is essentially we're going to have a run along either side and lots of cells. This entire central area, very similar to up here, is going to be the common room. And then this area over here will be yard. And of course we'll have a barrier down the middle, so this side will only have 1 yard. This side over here will of course only have 1 yard. Technically speaking, the middle will have 2 yards. So that's a thing. I mean, they can go out on either side and do that. Actually, I should have considered that. I really actually should have considered that. I can still consider that, you know. How much space is there over here? 18. And I'm going to assume same over here. Should be. 18. Right. So, divided by 3, that would be, well, 18 and 18 is 36. So that means that if I was going to divide that by 3, each side should get 12. So if I was to measure this, 12 would be right here. Well, hold on a second. That's 18. It's 36 without the fence in the middle. So technically, if I take away the fence, it's got to be 34 divided by 3. That doesn't divide nicely by 3. So I either have to round up for each one to be 12 or round down for each one to be 11. I think I'll round down, actually. So starting from here, this would have to be 13. And then if we just bring this all the way up here, well, forget about that little thing in the middle. And there we go. That can be the new area over here. Because medium security will get to have, 2 yards. And so same thing over here, 13. We'll just carry this up to right about here. There we go. So the yards are going to be a little bit smaller. However, they still have roughly the equivalent area. Technically speaking, if these are 11, these are 11, then this is going to be 6 times 2, which means they still come out with slightly larger yard space. But there we go. That should be fine. Now, as for the actual building, we're going to need some money. Money we can do. We're here to grants, and we have these grants right now. Now, technically speaking, if I wanted to get a lot of money really fast, I should go into prison manufacturing. And I was thinking about where to put that, because I've got lots of space out here. We also need a few other things, like we need a chapel and a school and just... we need a lot of things. I even have my cheat sheet right here to tell me how big to make the things. Kinda. A little bit. Sorta. It's a guide, is what I'm saying. So we can get a lot of these things when it comes to rooms that we don't have yet. Workshop, we can work on it. A morgue. I don't want to have a morgue, but I mean, maybe? I don't know where I necessarily want to put a morgue. I did think about putting a morgue up here. I mean, that would be super easy. Should we do it? We should probably do it, actually. Why don't we just run down the line, actually? So, workshop right there. We'll get the workshop in a minute. How about a morgue? Okay? How about a morgue? So, morgue doesn't really need to be that big. We can use a spot right here. We'll leave some space on either side to put some greenery. And it only has to be 5 wide. Just enough room for us to put the morgue slabs in here. And a doorway to walk in and out. So yeah, this should be fine. So we're going to go and make this brick. Otherwise everything's going to look gray. And we need a door. We don't even need fancy doors because there's like nothing in there. So just doors. Door. Door. Done. And that'll work out. This is 12? Yeah, so that's fine. I say if it was an odd number, then perhaps I could maybe put the door on the other side, leave a little walkway in the middle, but no, we're not going to do anything that fancy. We're good. All the other thing I could do is this. See, this will hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, obviously in the middle. What if I turn them sideways and I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, kind of like that. Oh, I got to redo that now, don't I? Okay, hold on. I can redo that. Changing my mind. There. Do this a little bit differently. Because I love symmetry. Put the door in the middle, but just put the slabs along the walls. That's nice. Alright, so while we're doing planning, though, let's see. For a workshop, says 20 workers times 12 tiles equals 240 units, which equals 16 by 15 or 24 by 10. That comes out to roughly 18 by 17 or 26 by 12 with walls. And this is only 12 across. So if I do some quick math and say 17 times 18 equals 306 squares. But what if I was to divide that by 12? So divided by 12 comes out to 25.5, so 26. So if we come over here to these walls, we can go 12, and then we would need to go by 26. Which would make it that big. That is a very big workshop. However, I mean, it's not bad. It's in a central location. It kind of works. It does mean, however, that we kind of run out of space over here. So, I mean, if we don't want to butt up against the roadway, It's kind of hard to see it right now. That means I think we can only go out here. But if we were to follow the roadway, we could do it like this. Yeah. Come over like this. And then this could come over. Yeah, we want to leave that. And then... oh, no, not there. Right here. Okay, so we could actually just delete that little part right there, and this could be another room. Like, maybe we turn this into our chapel. Either way, I think that might work well. Could be unique, is what I'm saying. As far as rooms go, however, this is going to be a morgue. It does not need power or anything. All it needs is some slabs. There we go. So there's another $1,000 gone, but there's a morgue. Doesn't need lights, doesn't need anything else. It just needs to be there and be a room. So anyone who dies will go in there. And then I guess since we're thinking about it, go ahead and get some roadway. We'll put road right there. We'll put road right there, and then grass can go there. We'll put some grass right there too to make it look nice. And look at that. Things are improving. I mean, I suppose we could do the same thing over here too. I mean, why not? There's still enough room there for a pathway. So we'll just go all the way around that building. Let them put in the greenery. And that'll look real pretty. Alright, this is stalling though. We got to get to work on this. So the first things first is we're going to go ahead. We'll find the grants. And we're not going to do that one. We're not going to do that one. We're going to start with cell block C. Now, cell block C just says we need to raise our capacity to 100. We're already sitting at 96, so we ain't got to go that far. What we are going to do, however, is we are going to need to lay down some foundations, and we're going to go to the different colored walls here. Specifically, we have gray min-sec walls. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to get this. Now, interestingly enough, we do need to have a way through here. This is going to be the canteen, this is going to be the kitchen, and the way in here is going to be through the canteen. So we will need to have a door. And we're going to have a door on both sides. So we need to go to walls and doors. Need a door here, and we need to have... I don't know what color. Wait. Escapes again? Where are the dogs? How are you not finding this? Why are you exhausted? Oh, this is absolutely infuriating. How is it that none of you are finding anything? How am I supposed to stop this if you never do find anything? Alright. Remove that tunnel. Let's see where it goes. They came from here. So yeah, dump the dummies. How is it that... How am I supposed to stop this? I mean that. How am I supposed to stop these escapes? If there's no way to detect these tunnels. I don't know. If the dogs aren't finding them, what other options do I have? Oh yeah, now you spotted it. Great job. They're already gone. Where are my workers? Where is somebody to clear this out? Also, where did you get a drill at? I'm so angry at you right now. We have so many overdoses as well. That's not going away anytime soon. Also, why is there trash all over the floor? Where are all of my workers? Oh, they're all busy over here. That explains a lot, actually. Well, I guess I can't really pause that either. It's just, they waited intentionally until I was starting on another project, and then they decided to get out. This was planned. This was a conspiracy. Wait a minute. This is Shawshank. Except Shawshank, only one person got out. I'm losing them by 4s. Well, I mean, I guess we'll see what happens later on, because right now I have a whole bunch of people over there. Later on, when it finally becomes just PC, it will be different. For now, however, we just need to get this built, and then we can start branching off from here. Can I, like, make this a priority? No, I guess I can't. Alright, well, this is done. It just requires an entrance now, which means that somebody should come up here now and take care of this. Yes? Somebody? Anybody? What's going on? Oh, that guy's got a rope made out of uniforms, and he got clubbed. So, escape attempt, attack staff. Is anybody going to stop him? He should go to solitary. Alright. Now, can I get somebody to come up here and take care of this? Because I can't have people in here if there's tunnels in here. Yes, I get it. There's flags up here. Please, well, can I get a worker to come up here and take care of this? A worker? Any worker? Thank you. It's about damn time. And there it is. Okay. Time to remove tunnels. Technically speaking, we are now overpopulation because this room is now unusable. We will fix this. Alright, and now back to the matter at hand. Let's see. I need to know where my center line is. This is 11 wide, so my center line is on 6. We need to have a regular door here, and I guess I have a staff door, a blue staff door here. The same thing will be true over here. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Did I get that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. Okay, so on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Put one right there. I like the odd numbers because I like to have nice medium lines. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Excellent. So we can have a door right here on the center line. I mean, we're going to have to put a wall in there anyway, but either way, this works. Then we're going to have flooring over here as well. So we need to have roadway that goes up to here. What is going on over there? Are you attacking people again? Yeah, stop that. We need to get tasers. Can we research tasers? Patrols, intelligence, remote access. No, we already got tasers. Taser rollout, however. We need taser rollout. Okay? We gotta have that. And then we'll need to have a school so we can educate our guards to use tasers. There's so many things to do right now. What is going on? Escape attempt, attacked staff, found tools. Where do you think you're escaping to? Okay? Let me ask you that. Where do you think you're escaping to? Because you're not getting out here. I mean, you can get into this hallway, you can come and help clean the reception, and maybe the holding cell. But you're not getting out here. So it's like, where do you think you're going? And if this is too much, then I will simply make this off limits too. Okay, we got this done though. Walls. Need to finish up this wall here. So we want MinSec walls. And there we go. In terms of floors, also want to bring this over here like this. So that way we have a walkway to get over there to the kitchen directly. And that should work out well. As far as utilities go, we also need to get this place wired. Another overdose. I'm not even surprised at this point. I'm not even looking. Look at this. Look at me. Look at me not looking. I will, however, look at that. You went after one of my guard, or one of my workers? And death. Yeah, death, because you overdosed, because you won't stay out of the drugs. You know what? Can I, like, give you additional punishments? Actions. No, not lockdown. Solitary. Send him to solitary for 24 hours. And another death. Well, I guess it's a good thing we made the morgue then. There is no end to the drug problem here. I mean, maybe there is. We haven't yet started this. So under programs, we have parole hearings. Look at that, we have even more overdoses. I'm not saving you. I couldn't save you if I wanted to. However, we have 20 people right now who actually want to get rid of their addictions. So, we're going to start this. Behavioral therapy, sure, I guess we can do that. And alcoholics. Okay, we'll do that. Alright. So, behavioral therapy from 1 a.m. to 1 p.m. Yes. Pharmacological. Huh. That's 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Can we... No, that's right, actually. Interesting. Why are you bringing the dead bodies in here? What is the point of bringing the dead bodies in here? Oh, wait, is he just unconscious? Maybe he's not dead. Hey, we have a morgue now. Use it. No, you are actually bringing the dead bodies in here. Why? Because... he's unconscious? Wait, well, is he unconscious or is he dead? I mean, the doctors aren't doing anything about him. So I have to assume he's just dead? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about it right now. We have other fish to fry. So we've got a canteen done. We've got the kitchen done. Now we need to make some rooms. Now, as soon as we start making these rooms, we're going to complete this grant. On the plus side, we'll get our money real quick. The downside, we're only just starting. So What we're going to do is we are going to, because I have an idea for this, we are just going to go for a minsec, and I want to get this first row of cells done. Now, the downside is that these are going to be kind of exposed, or these are going to be locked in, so anybody who gets stuck in here is going to be trapped in here. Perhaps we should leave this area up here open, and maybe even do this. Yeah, perhaps we, ooh, actually one more. Perhaps we leave this space up here open as a pass-through. Or not, I don't know. Why don't we see, how many long is this? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay, 27. We could divide that in half easily and have just 13 on either side if we put a bridge in the middle. If we had 2, that would be 25. That does not divide nicely by 3, though. Take away 3, that would mean 24. And we can absolutely divide 24 nicely by 3. That would be 8. So if we just had like 8 cells and then a pass-through, would that work? No. If I wanted to divide it by 3s, then 27 would be the best way to go. Having 2 pass-throughs is 25. However, I could do 25. We could have 8 cells, then 9 cells, then 8 cells again. Right? I think that works. Let's see. Planning. I don't know what happened over here, but we'll fix this. So if we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then a pass-through, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then a pass-through, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That actually works really nicely. I like that. I think that works well. And even more overdoses, more overdoses, more overdoses. You're gonna die and I don't care. I'm done caring about the overdoses. In fact, the only thing I care about at this exact moment is getting tasers for all of my guards. Where are you people running to? I don't know what you're running to, where you think you're going. I think they're picking stuff up, actually, from outside. I'm curious about this, actually. Hold on. Search prisoner. Okay? I want him searched. And I want to see what happens. Like, what's he doing right there? What's he got on him? Aha! Found drugs on him. That's where they're picking all this stuff up. You know what? As much as I really didn't want to do this, we really cannot afford this anymore. So, intelligence deployment. Here we go. Staff only. Here we go. Staff only. Okay, this is now staff only. Okay? That's staff only. Staff only. Staff only. Okay? That's how it's going to be. Death! Another death today! What happened? Dead because he overdosed. Yeah, I can't do this anymore. We have so many overdoses. It's absolutely ridiculous. Another death today. What is this doing to our evaluation? I mean, 4 deaths. For some reason, the escapes don't count. Oh, it's been more than 24 hours. But just the sheer number of deaths, the sheer number of overdoses, the sheer amount, the mountain of drugs out here. I cannot allow people to run free anymore. You will be restricted to this area. No one's getting out anymore. The only way anybody's getting out anymore is in handcuffs. Because this is intolerable. It's unsustainable. It's impossible. And this is done now. Okay. If we're going to do this, what's going on now? Do I have any officers up here? I do. Get over here. Stop him from breaking things. Sick the dog on him. Mess him up. You people are damn determined to turn this place into a hell on earth. And at the rate you're going to get it. Alright now. We are going to go ahead and start trying to build these. I mean, I am not trying to make this a horrible place, but you are determined to make this a horrible place. Guess it just goes to show you cannot trust criminals with anything. Okay, there we go. Now... Actually, I take it back. We're not going to do it this way. It'd be far easier just to use the pre-build tool, because that's what I'm going to build anyway, the quick builds. Basic cell. So, we're just going to stamp these in here. Yeah, this is going to go here. There is technically a staff door there, so no one's getting in or out of there. And there we go. That is an additional 6, 12, 18 cells. With many more to come. We will have to kind of remove these, we will have to remove these walls here. So we're going to go ahead and go to walls and doors. We want to demolish walls. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. And get rid of those. Otherwise, people are going to be stuck and they're not going to be able to get out. Another overdose. However, look at how easy it is to get them to the infirmary now that we don't have fights breaking out in the middle here. Now, one of the things that I do need to check. Let's see, grants. No, I want intake. Staff, prisoners, intake, yes. So, fill to capacity, 96. And that's good, because I don't really want to have any more than that right now. As a matter of fact, I don't even technically want these listed as cells. I don't want to have the rooms listed. So... they are not yet listed as cells. Okay. Then this is not really a problem yet. Now, while I'm thinking about it, I do kind of want to plan out the kitchen up here. So planning, because we haven't done this yet. So I know for a fact that I can go 4, 4. Now even numbers? Not quite. However, if I went 4 and 4 like that, that's enough for 1, 2, or that's 1, 2, 3, 4 cookers. We can put a sink right in the middle. We can put a cooker right there, and a cooker right there, and maybe even a cooker right there and right there. Do the same thing over here. So there's 4 and 4. And this would be enough for another 4 cookers. The next thing is we've already got 1 sink right there. We have a lot of space here in the middle. Is there anything we can do with it? We need 2 cookers for every stove, I believe. So, with only 5 space here, technically 5 by 3, that'd be 15. We did like this. We could do 2 fridges and a cooker there, 2 fridges and a cooker here. And that will put us up to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 cookers. Is that too much? I don't know if that's too much. Now, I do have a listing here. It says kitchen size per 100 prisoners, 5 by 9 or 7 by 11 with walls. This place is much bigger than that. This place is 11 by 15, so we should be able to feed them adequately, I think. Oh yeah, and they are actually marking these down as cells as they go. Also, why is this still showing overdosed? I mean, get this stuff off my screen. Not only do I want to know about it, I don't care. Like, see? Here's another one that's overdosed. We've got to figure out a way to stop this. More overdoses! Holy hell! That's it! Where's the shakedown button? All sectors. Search this place. Search this place and everybody in it. I want all this poison found. I want all the drugs found. All the alcohol found. I want everything found. 3 more deaths. 4 more deaths. All because of drugs. All because of overdoses. I want this place clean. And I want it clean now. If I have to start assigning permanent punishments to drugs and alcohol, I will clean this cesspool up. Alright, so the end result of that is we have 9 people going in that are either already in or going into solitary. Lots of dead bodies. Now see, the last prison we had a problem. We had lots of people that were dying, and they were dying in riots. Here? Who in the hell? Get in here. Beat him, stupid. Stupid-er. I'm just so tired of this. I really am. Get over here. Problem solved. I'm losing my temper. I'm losing my temper and losing my patience with all of you. I will lock you down for 24 hours a day if I have to. I'm putting a patrol in here. And I'm assigning a guard. Let's see. Assign guards. Okay. Don't have a whole lot of guards. Don't know how many guards I really need. I just know that the number of guards that I have currently aren't cutting it. Okay. I'm clearing out all these cells. By the way, see those cells with all the blood splatter in them? Yeah, put them in those cells first. Just as a reminder. Oh, my security chief says there's high levels of contraband in the prison. No shit, Sherlock. How do I fix it? Because obviously, having dogs stationed in here to go through all the prisoners isn't working. And I don't know why. What is going on over here? What in the hell is going on? Get over here. Is this the riot they were talking about? Did we finally run out of time and they're going to lose it? Well, guess what? We ain't having it here. So much stuff is damaged now. They have destroyed those cells. And now we have people coming in as well. Yeah, we ain't got time for you. Leave them shackled outside. Yeah, we are not equipped to handle a fire in the prison. Oh, no, wait, here we go. Prisoners demand less work. This happens in an hour. No, 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 no. This was just the precursor to that. No, 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 no. Things are going to get so much worse. Okay. I need to finish up this task. I need 2 more cells. So watch this. Oh wait, needs a canteen accessible. Okay, never mind then. So, canteen. Let's go ahead and mark this as a canteen. Also, it's going to need some lights. While I'm thinking about it. So, rooms, objects, lights. There's a light. And where else do I want to put them? So, 13 means that this is on 7. Yep, perfect. So that's going to be 13 by 8. Which means that the middle of it is going to be at 7 by 4. So right about there. So 7 by 4. 7 by 4, 7 by 4. So that's where all the lights will go. So objects, lights. So that'll look nice there. As for the kitchen lights will be a little bit easier because I've already got that all planned in. Oh, here comes the warden. We'll put 2 lights there. Alright, what is it? It looks like the prisoners have given up and settled down. They aren't happy about it, but it's good to show them who's boss around here. Oh, okay, I guess that was it. That was our big riot. How'd that work out for you? Enjoy your concussions. Can I get a... You know what? No. Screw the dog. Screw the prisoners. They'll come here and they'll wait. What are we looking at? 12 prisoners up for parole. Filled 96. We have 18 prisoners awaiting solitary. Yeah, enjoy your time in the hole. Alright, what is this up here? This prisoner requires solitary confinement. There are no solitary cells available. Well, you're gonna have to wait in line. I made a very large solitary area, and apparently, I didn't make it very large enough. Who knew? Alright, up here in the canteen. We've got to make a canteen. So, objects, serving trays. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put this here, and this one here. Why is this flashing? One prisoner unable to be assigned to a cell. It's fine. He'll be fine. Okay. And we want some trash cans to help keep things clean. Now, we have capacity for, well, 162 was before. If we subtract the 8, that's going to bring it down to 154? Yeah, 160 minus 6. 154. Okay, 154. If I divide that by 8, what do I get? I got a calculator here, so it's fine. That means, 154 divided by 8 is 19 and a quarter. Since I cannot quarter my prisoners, despite my best efforts to try, unfortunately they did not add drawing and quartering in the game. I need to have approximately 20 tables in here. So, to do that, we'll come over here to Objects, and we're going to go 1, 2. Oh, right, up here. Need to fill this in too. That's 1, 2, 3. I can do that there. These can actually go end to end. And we can call that 6. But can I get more? 7. And what if I start over here like this? 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. Okay, okay. So that's 13, but that's a far cry from the 20 that my math says I would need. So what if we start packing them in closer? I can do that much. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can go that far up. And then this would go up this far. I could technically put a table and more benches up here. So, let's see. Let me just knock out the centers of these blocks, so we can count how many actual tables we have. I mean, I try to do this very methodically. I try to do it right, but, you know, even when I try to do it right, I still do it wrong. So that is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 17. And then, if we put another bench there, another bench there, That would be basically just another table. So that would be 18, which is 2 shy from the 20 that we said we need, but it's about the best we can get. I think we go for that. I don't know what else to do. That's assuming, of course, we can even put enough food out here for that. We might need to rearrange things to accommodate more serving trays. I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see on that one. But okay, we do need to have the serving trays in here. I did order them already, I think. Yeah, they're already ordered. So now we just need to get some trays, or some tables in here. I'm going to go with the center line first. Oh, what now? A fire started in the kitchen. Of course a fire started in the kitchen. Call the fire department. Why is it always in the damn kitchen? Why is it always there? Open. Get in here. You too, get in here. Okay. The fire department is on the way. Moving as fast as they can haul those hoses. They are really long hoses. Really glad that we put that road in there. Alright, they got this. They got this. Okay, fire's dealt with. You guys can go. This is my punishment just because I didn't go ahead and get your and get your fire sprinklers. It's not going to stop the fire. Alright, well, now we got to fix this. Again. Second time for this one. We need some walls. I don't think we actually lost any equipment, did we? And we'll need to replace the flooring in there too. And utilities. I think those are only offline because that one is broke, but I could be wrong. The utilities look fine-ish. We got to replace that. But we should be able to fix this quickly enough. More overdoses. How are you even getting the drugs? I mean, there should be like a dog in here like all the time. Where does the where's the patrol go? The patrol goes right there and right through all of them. And you're stationed here. You're here permanently. Where are they getting the drugs? I don't know. Let's see. We also require benches in here. Can I take my eyes off of them long enough to even do this? Okay, there we go. And tables. There's tables. Tables and benches. Alright. Now, as for the kitchen. We still need to mark this as a kitchen. So there's the kitchen. Alright. And the kitchen needs to have cookers and fridges and sinks. So I think we're going to work on this back wall. Oh! Also, now that I'm thinking about it, we'll need to get the utilities run too. Although perhaps I should be more concerned with the kitchen up here. Wait, no, did we actually lose cookers? Oh, I think we did lose cookers. Those are expensive. Or not cookers, but fridges. Yeah, those are expensive. Alright, well, we'll get those replaced. That was a cool $2,000. What? Oh, that's a false alarm. Yeah, there's nobody who's going to be tunneling around this area. No, I always notice the false alarms. Nobody ever, nobody ever catches the actual tunnels until they've escaped. So, you want freedom and drugs. Well, I'm sure you do. Freedom, exercise, family. If you have a problem with... If you want family, then call home on your break. Or, if they visit, you can get escorted to visitation. 4 more overdoses! How? How are you getting it? I don't understand. You're locked up most of the day. I have multiple dogs going in and out of the cleaning cupboard. 4 more deaths today from overdoses. I don't have a goddamn idea. 5 more deaths today. All of them from overdoses. How in the hell? Yeah, we're now negative. 7 deaths in the past 24 hours. This prison is going down in flames. Quite literally. Alright, I think they got everything fixed. Maybe we can get back to work on this. I don't know what this is even going to do for us, because, like, I'm going to make this, we're going to get more prisoners in, and all my prisoners are going to die anyway. They're all just going to die. More overdoses. You know what? Let's see what we can find. Shake them down again. See what we can find. Forget the overdoses. I don't care what happens to them at this point. They are a symptom of a problem that I apparently cannot fix. Yep, there's more deaths. Oh, it's a new day. So now we're only at 2 deaths. Actually, that doesn't really count because it's past 24 hours. We're up to 8. We're not even finding that much medicine. How in the hell are they getting it? How are they overdosing? And also, we have a problem. I think somebody found a tunnel in one of these. But I don't know which one. But we're definitely down by 1. Oh, it's here. Yes, and there it is. Huh, so I guess if we shake them down enough, we'll find everything. Alright, let's get the workers in here to fill in that hole. I'm at a loss. I stopped them from going into the open area, so they can't get anything from here. I have dogs permanently stationed inside of this cleaning cupboard, so they can't get the poison. They can't even leave this area without an escort. How are they getting the drugs? How is it possible? I mean, can I afford more dogs? And what is this up here? 59 prisoners have been unnecessarily searched. I don't care. I don't care how you feel about that. I mean, are they getting it from here? What does our intelligence say? What are they able to steal from here? Dangers. So, from here they can get cigarettes, lighters, cell phones, knives, forks. Okay. Ooh, they can get scissors and knives? From the morgue? Okay. Deployment? That's staff only. Oh, not informants. Dangers. So they can get needles, poisons, medicines, scissors from the infirmary. If I make that staff only, though, will it stop them from being brought here? I don't know. I don't know if that stops them from being able to be brought to the infirmary. Because, I mean, that will kill pretty much every single one of them. Like this guy. What's with this guy? Put him somewhere else. Put him in solitary. Okay? Do something with him. Okay, I guess he's better. There we go. Welcome to solitary. You can sleep it off there. Alright. Can I get back to trying to build this? Can I, please? Okay. So, this is going to come straight down here. And this is going to come all the way across here. And it's going to come to there. This pipe is going to come down like that, and this one's going to come right down the middle of here. And that is going to get us the, that's going to get us the water we need. As far as power goes, it's going to be the same thing. Power's going to come down the middle. One main conduit. Just like that. And the kitchen. You know what? These toilets are actually really far back. I wonder if they're going to reach. I may have to move all of these. I hope I don't have to, but I may have to. Utilities. Let's test this. Will it go that far? Because if it doesn't, I will have to rearrange these cells. Just not necessarily a problem. I don't mind rearranging the cells, but still. And this kitchen... What's going on over here? Okay, you've been suppressed already. Oh, wow! What did I miss over here? We had a great big riot, apparently. In fact, we still have a riot. Okay, did we get everyone? I think we got everyone. You guys just will not stop, will you? There are still 10 people waiting for solitary, 12 in lockdown. 10 require medical attention. And why are these cookers still not working? Utilities. There. You know what? I'll put one there for good measure. Absolutely infuriating. Speaking of things that are infuriating, I'm going to need sight over here. I could probably, before I get, guards stationed over here, I could probably get some surveillance. Either way, though. It looks like the pipes actually did work over here. That's great. So that means that I can go to the utilities, water, and start dishing out the little pipes. So all of those will work like that. These will come out like this. The ones up there will tap into the bigger lines. And these will all come down into the main line. With the odd one out being this one. There we go. That will plumb everything in. We'll need to have a small pipe there as well. And we will need a sink. So we'll get a sink there. As far as fridges go, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then for cookers, 1 cooker, 2 cooker, 3 cooker, 4 cooker. So, we just spent a whole lot of money there. Now, if I look over here at needs, what do we want? Food? You guys are really that upset over food. Oh, and safety. Well, if you're feeling unsafe, that would be because it's your own fault. Stop making it unsafe, and it won't be unsafe. As far as food goes, working on it. I mean, you got dinner coming up here. Dinner should be hearty. Unless, of course, you guys keep pulling this. Yeah, see? They're stocking the trays. They're cooking up a storm. How much longer until dinner time? Almost. Food time is in roughly an hour. So there you go. Free time. You got some free time to get out. Oh, look at that. They all went straight to the toilet and drugged themselves. They're all overdosing now. I don't care. Let them overdose. Let them die. I don't even need a death row at this point. The problem is fixing itself. Yep, there they all go. I don't care. Is it wrong for me to be that callous towards human life? Yes. But I'm callous towards the life that they're already callous towards. I don't care if they overdose anymore. Just let them die. I'm tempted to get rid of the infirmary entirely. We don't need it anymore. They want to die? Fine. See, I'm reminded of an old movie. Maybe you've seen the movie. It's called Dragonheart. It's an older movie. Very good movie, though. 7 deaths today. What does that do to our valuation? We're sitting at 9 deaths. We're sitting at a negative 180,000. We're going to get a call from the mayor soon. And you know what? There's nothing I can do about it this time except for just lock them up 24 hours a day. Which I may do. If he calls us and says that, we can only have so many more deaths, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to lock them all down. I don't have any other options. And I'm beyond the point of caring. But anyway, the movie, Dragonheart. Great movie. Recommend you go watch it. However, the evil king in the movie, who delights in tormenting the peasantry, as he tells them in the movie, death is a release, not a punishment. So you know what? They're all free now. All of them. All 10 of them in the last 24 hours. They're all free. Enjoy. Because I swear to God, you have not seen cruelty until I decide to be cruel here. I have tried to give you as much freedom as I could. And clearly it has done absolutely no good here. If cruelty is the only thing that you people will understand, then cruelty is the only thing that you will get. And I will aspire to be as cruel as possible. Yeah, finding poison all over the place. How in the hell are they getting it? What are they finding over here? I don't even know. I have cooks over here for some reason. I don't know why. There are no prisoners assigned to eat over here. Yeah, that's true. However, we do have a cook. We do have canteens. So rooms, cells, and 100 means that we should have gotten the grant. Yes, we did. No, we didn't. Wait, did we actually get it a long time ago? I don't see cell block C over here. We must have gotten it a long time ago, actually. Grants. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's probably a false alarm. The dogs just noticed. Okay, and you guys are pissed off because... reasons? Is it because you don't have, like... It says bladder bowels. I don't know what to do with you. I feel like maybe I should just make, like, a dedicated bathroom for all of them. But I'm not even sure if that would work. Also, what's the last place waiting to be searched? Let's get this over with already. Oh, whatever. Just stop it already. So, 3 waiting to go into solitary still. 1 requires medical attention. I don't care what medical attention you think you need. Okay, so now we got cell block C done. Unfortunately, we're like really low on cash. So... I was kind of hoping that maybe we could at least finish it up to here. But I don't know that we can. How much would it cost us to lay down that foundation? $15,000. Yeah, insufficient funds. What about our grants? So we just did cell block C. Cell block D requires us to raise our population to 200. That is massive. Alternately, though, we could start working on prison manufacturing. The manufacturing might actually be cheaper at this point. I guess we'll have to wait and see. However, I do notice that I'm running very long on time, and I feel like I accomplished absolutely nothing today. Yes. We built a canteen. We built another kitchen over here. We technically did build 18 cells that are currently unusable until we can at least surround this building and get it filled in. And I've lost literally dozens of prisoners to drug overdoses that I cannot seem to get a hold of. And just as the new day starts, immediately it starts with beatings. Because that's how we're doing it now. It all starts with beatings. I've lost control. They want hygiene. There's a shower right there. I mean, I don't understand what else to give you. You want luxuries? Well, I can't trust any of you to go to the shop. And if they want food, the food's in here. Go eat it. I don't see how your need for food is my problem when the food is right there and you don't eat it. I don't know what else to do to make them happy. In fact, I probably can't make them happy. It's probably futile for me to try. They're bad people, and they will always be bad people. And maybe the problem isn't them. Maybe the problem is me. Maybe I should start treating them like the bad people they are. I don't know. Why don't you let me know down below, because we got to get out of here for this one. So, if you're enjoying this and you want to see what happens next time, I can't imagine what you'd be enjoying this for, then subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you can get more of this stuff. If you know somebody else who could maybe give me some tips on how to run this, share this video with them. Or if you yourself have tips for me, then just leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below and tell me what I'm doing wrong, because at this point, I don't know. I'm ready to just gas the entire thing and move on. I'm out of ideas. It's either that or I just have to start locking them up for 24 hours a day and hand deliver their food to them in their cells and never let them leave again. And somehow, I get the feeling they would probably still find a way to overdose on toilet wine. It's beyond me at this point. So, do that, leave a like, leave a comment down below. I will see you next time for more Prison Architect, and until then, take care.